What if I told you that one man's garage is worth more than an entire neighborhood? Not just any man, Cristiano Ronaldo. The same kid who kicked a ball barefoot in the streets of Madeira now owns some of the rarest, fastest and most expensive cars on the planet. We're not talking rich guy cars. We're talking machines so exclusive that even billionaires have to beg to get one. From a $12 million Bugatti Centodieci built just for him, to Lamborghinis that roar louder than stadium crowds shouting, "Siu!" This isn't just a car collection, it's a statement of obsession, of perfection, of the never-ending chase for speed, style and legacy. Because for Cristiano Ronaldo, cars aren't just vehicles. They're trophies, each one representing a milestone in a life that broke every limit imaginable. In this video, we're diving deep inside Cristiano Ronaldo's $100 million car collection, the stories behind the rarest rides, the wild customizations, and how every car mirrors a chapter of his rise to global superstardom. So buckle up, because this is not just horsepower, this is Ronaldo power. But to understand his love for cars, we have to go back to where it all began. Born in Madeira, Portugal, far from Europe's glamour, Cristiano grew up in a cramped home where owning a car was a dream. His father worked as a kit man. His mother cleaned houses. His first ride was a borrowed bicycle with one broken brake. Yet even then, the drive was there, the hunger to go faster, to go further. Today, that same drive sits behind the wheel of a $100 million fleet. And our journey begins with the brand that defines speed and prestige like no other Bugatti. If Ronaldo could be summed up in one brand, it would be Bugatti: speed, precision and pure dominance. Let's start with his pride and joy, the Bugatti Chiron. Price tag about $3 million, top speed 261 miles per hour, 0 to 60 in 2.4 seconds. Under the hood lives an 8-liter quad-turbo W16 engine producing 1,500 horsepower. Hand-built perfection from Molsheim, France. He bought it in 2017. Finished in sleek black and silver with a discreet CR7 logo on the side. Subtle? Not really, but very Ronaldo. Then came the Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse, worth $2.5 million. It was his victory present to himself after Portugal's Euro 2016 win. Most of us celebrate with pizza. Ronaldo celebrates with 1,200 horsepower. But the crown jewel is the Bugatti Centodieci, only 10 ever made. Priced around $12 million. 1,600 horsepower. 0 to 60 in 2.3 seconds. Pure white, custom interior, his initials stitched into the seats, of course. Even perfection has its bumps. In 2022, one of his employees crashed his Bugatti Veyron in Mallorca. No injuries, just one very nervous employee and one very expensive repair bill. For most, owning a Bugatti is the dream. For Ronaldo, it's just Tuesday. Bugattis are his trophies of precision, the mechanical version of his mentality. Faster, rarer, better. But Italy calls next, where engines scream like opera singers and design turns to art. If Bugatti is about engineering perfection, Italy is about emotion. The Ferrari F12 TDF, roughly 600,000, 6.3-liter V12, 770 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds. Elegant and violent at the same time. Then there's the Ferrari Monza SP2, 1.8 million, only 499 built. No roof, no windshield, no nonsense. 810 horsepower of open-air insanity. Ronaldo visited Maranello, met Ferrari's executives and left with one on order. Most people leave with the brochure, switch to Lamborghini. The Aventador LP 700, about 500,700 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds. He bought it for his 27th birthday, later wrapped it in matte black to match his jet. And then the family car, the Lamborghini Urus, a 641 horsepower SUV worth 250,000. Because even school runs deserve a V8 roar. Ferrari shows his discipline, Lamborghini shows his fire. Together, they paint the portrait of a man who mastered both sides of greatness, precision and passion. But the Italian section of his garage is only one wing of this empire. Next stop, the luxury league. When the match is over and the cameras are off, Ronaldo trades speed for serenity. Enter the Rolls-Royce Cullinan, 400,000 base. But his customized version glows in pearl white, gold-stitched CR7 seats, twin-turbo V12 smoothness. It doesn't roar, it whispers power. Then the Rolls-Royce Phantom, $500,000 of quiet domination. You don't drive a Phantom, you arrive in one. Next, Bentley, The Flying Spur, 300,000 W12 engine as fast as it is civilized. The Continental GT, $250,000 plus, 207 miles per hour top speed, 3.3 seconds to 60. A tuxedo on wheels. And for when he wants British engineering with supercar venom, the McLaren 720S, $300,000, twin turbo V8, 710 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds. These cars show the evolution of the man, from raw speed to refined control. The fire is still there, but now it's dressed in silk. Yet even that wasn't enough, because beyond luxury lies legend. When you already own the fastest cars in the world, what's left? You chase myths. The Bugatti Voiture Noire, price rumored near 18.7 million. Only one exists. Same W16 heart as the Chiron, sculpted like a piece of dark art. For years, fans have claimed Ronaldo is the mystery buyer. Bugatti won't confirm, he won't deny. But honestly, who else would it be? Then there's the Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita, $4.8 million. Carbon fiber laced with diamond dust, over 1000 horsepower. 2 ever made. Add the McLaren Senna, $1 million, 800 horsepower, stripped for track precision. No luxury, no distraction, just control. And the futuristic Lamborghini Vision GT, the concept electric hybrid inspired by video games. A glimpse into what supercars and maybe Ronaldo will look like tomorrow. These aren't just cars. They're philosophy on wheels. Each one represents a new level of evolution. The dreamer, the champion, the icon, the visionary. Together they form his autobiography, written in horsepower and chrome. Every car in Ronaldo's garage beats with the same rhythm as its owner's heart. The Chiron, his perfection. The Monza SP2, his passion. The Phantom, his peace. They're not trophies of ego, they're reminders of effort. From a boy with a broken bicycle to a man whose garage rivals museums, each key is proof that obsession, discipline, and belief can turn nothing into everything. When he starts an engine, it's not noise, it's legacy. The echo of a man who refuses to slow down. Because for Ronaldo, success isn't about what he owns, it's about what he overcomes. It's not about luxury, it's about legacy. It's not about speed, it's about never stopping. So as the lights dim in that legendary garage, remember this: Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't just drive cars, he drives history. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Cristiano Ronaldo's $100 million car collection, hit subscribe and stay tuned, because next, we're taking you inside the most expensive presidential jet. If the cars blew your mind, wait till you see what they're flying in.